Essentially, the changing customer needs and also the pull and push factors, right? The pull factors is predominantly the convenience of the service, the 24/7 that most people are looking out for, and also the push factors, which is the organization seeing that as an opportunity to make their cost base a lot more efficient. So those two areas is actually driving the growth of the mobile experience. I totally agree. It's already a key component of the organization's strategies. Any organization who doesn't have that as a strategy will be well left behind. What's important is for them to make the customer at the center of everything that they do and create the trust that they have with the bank. And the omni-channel as well. It's not just looking at the self-serve channel, it's looking at multi-channel, and the seamless transition between the different channels is a critical part. Yes and yes. It's important for them to focus less on the how and more on the why. The why is essentially focused on solving the pain point of the customers, which is the important part. The how is basically the features that you have in those self-serve channels that is less important. So putting the customer in the middle of everything that you do, that's critical to the success. Definitely yes, because customers are looking at fuller lives, but what they want from this fuller life is less hassle, less time spent on the things they need to spend on, and less problems. And technology is just a means to an end. And again, coming back to putting the customer at the center of everything that you do, and making sure that the platform that you have is secure enough. This is coming out from one of our major studies that we have in Singapore, which is a retail banking study. Security on the platform is still a main issue for customers. Second thing is obviously AI, which is a buzzword nowadays, right? You know, how the banks are going to use it to again solve the pain point of the customer and making sure that, that whatever the customer gets is actually of a personalized nature rather than what is happening right now. Starting with Singapore, the security of the platforms that customers operate on, and with such an organized country like Singapore, you would have thought that that would be less of an issue than what it is right now. But based on the studies that we found, that a lot of customers are actually having some concerns about the security of, let's say, mobile payment systems and a mobile app that the bank comes up with. That's for Singapore. And for Hong Kong, with the close proximity to China, you would have thought the mobile payment penetration would be a lot higher than what it is right now, although it's very high compared with a lot of other markets.